Koa looks genuinely pained.
Oh. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to Date Everything, wherein we attempt to date everything. It's going to be another short one, single day. We're going to see how it goes, but I do still need to follow up with Nightmare, so we should have 6 dates. So 5. I'm not sure if the date with Kobe honestly counts, but I was thinking I haven't... I've romanced Reggie, but I haven't really talked to Skylar or Phoenicia. I tried to sort of suss out whether Skylar was interested in dating, but I think I did it too early, we were still in the tutorial. So why don't we talk to Skylar?
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
It's going okay, I guess.
Okay's better than awful. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I haven't done this, I don't think. I want to talk about features and utilities.
Right this way.
Oh, maybe this is a way to change the settings? So how I have the content aware, it gives you a warning thing? Let's say I want to talk about the rules and strategy.
What's on your mind?
Let's ask how the glasses work. How does specs work?
Oh, sure, specs. Specs stands for smarts, poise, empathy, charm, and sass. These 5 qualities are measured on your personality using the specs menu. There's also a glossary button in the top right corner if you want more explanation on what each means. Anything else you'd like to know?
All right, I think I'm good.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
I'm going to back
Go.
out. Can I talk to Skylar now?
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Can I... Let's chat about you.
Let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible, you know. You just have to, ask me about myself.
Tell me about yourself.
Not in this menu, silly.
You didn't say silly Willy.
I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
All right, so I don't want to be in this menu. Let's go back up one.
Scoochin'. Anything else?
Let's chat about you.
Let's. There's
Okay.
lots I can chat about. Me?
All right, so this is just taking me in a loop. So let's get out.
Scoochin'. Anything else?
And then I'm all done here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
How am I supposed to ask her about herself but not in the menu if the only options are I'm confused. I don't know how that works at all. I would be interested to know. If you know, let me know.
Hey, buddy. You here to get comfy?
Boy, am I. Do I ask for goss? Let's ask for goss. I'm actually here for some hot goss from around the house.
Koa looks genuinely pained.
Oh.
Relaxing really isn't enough for you? You have to hear some gossip?
Oh, there's no option to change my mind. That's what I said.
All right.
Koa pauses, closing his eyes as he thinks. Finally, he speaks, but he keeps his eyes closed.
I heard Dolly and Hoove had a falling out. She was telling her little pal Lint about it. Something about him going too hard vacuuming the carpet near the couch and messing up her place. So she's been staying under me for a little while. I don't know. I couldn't hear the details of what she was saying. It's not really my business. That's all I got for you.
Thanks for the tip.
I don't feel much like talking anymore. You can stay if you want to. But that's all I got.
Koa closes his eyes, shutting you out entirely.
Mental note, don't ask Koa for gossip. Wow. I mean, it's good that option's there to teach you that where to find Dolly if you haven't already found her, but obviously we already had. So I wanted to talk to Abel again. I'm a little worried. These are going really fast. I was to talk to Abel again because he was like, unless I'm meant to talk to Dasha again first and then Abel, I mean, we could try that. He was very much blowing me off. He's playing hard to get. Let's talk to Dasha again. She might have a tip.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Ow! Whoops. Hey, Dasha, how's it going?
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date.
Oh, you really are passionate about helping others, huh?
Most certainly, there is no greater joy in life. If there is one thing I have learned from dear Abel, it is that helping others is a great way to ignore the sadness within you.
Is that really what Abel would want you to do?
What Abel would want? Why are we speaking about what Abel would want?
You seem to really value his opinion.
Of course I do. Don't we all? Abel is beloved by the entire house for a reason. He is kind, smart, supportive, handsome.
I see.
What do you mean by that, Why are you looking at me like this? No. We are wasting time that is meant to be used for your date training. That is enough of that. Come. Date time is now. All right. Here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
Let's say a restaurant. No. I feel like she'd prefer a bowling alley. She's a bowling alley kind of girl.
Ah, yes. The bowling alley. The sound of the ball striking the pins. The shine of the grease upon the floor. The smell of years and years of cigarettes and pizza. Is there any more romantic place?
For me, yes. For her, apparently not. Exactly.
Off we go then, in our imaginations, to the bowling alley. Here we are at the bowling alley.
Oh, that's so cute.
It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes. We are approaching shoe counter. The clerk looks us both in the eye and asks what we need. What will you do?
I like that there's a signature in the corner here from Dasha, like she's prepared it. Okay. I nod at you, allowing you to go first. I'm going to give her agency.
Yes, very good. No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all. It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts.
She'd get on really well with Minsk from Baldur's Gate 3.
Excellent. Simply excellent. It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom. What do you put for our names?
It's our first date. Would you do a cute nickname on the first date? I wouldn't. Maybe. I don't know. What would she appreciate? Let's go our initials.
Very good. Utilitarian. Expected. Inoffensive. A good plan for a date with someone new. We are bowling, and you've just hit strike. How do you react?
I high-five you.
Yes, very good. A high five is always welcome in such a situation. You can allow your date to appreciate your strength while celebrating your victory in a considerate way. Wonderful. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
See ya.
See you again.
All right, so now, I bumped into Dasha and she made a noise. I'm going to go back to Abel because I am a bit confused about what I'm meant to be doing, but I'm like, do I need to just be alternating between the two? I wonder if there's an option for a polycule resolution because Abel and Dasha clearly have crushes on each other, but this game's objective is to date everyone, right? So I'm curious.
Hey there. Fancy a meal?
Just here to see you.
Hard to have a proper conversation in here. Location's less than ideal, you know. That dang fool Scandelabra never shuts his yap.
I can imagine.
Always going on and on about scandal this and scandal that, and effulging his goddamn nop.
What? What does effulging mean? I know I've heard the word effulgent before. I don't know what it means. Hang on, I'm gonna look that up. I need to know. It's not in my dictionary. Effulgent is shining forth brilliantly or radiant. So being brightly lit, I think, is what he's complaining about there. Interesting.
Like we ain't all sitting here in full view. Get a room for that, buddy.
Sorry, what? Nope. Effulging?
Just a fancy way of saying he's polishing the little ridge above his base. He just likes to make it sound as filthy as possible. Always moaning and groaning about it, like a ghost with a bellyache.
Sounds interesting.
Guess it ain't all bad, though. Least we got Rainy's sweet music here.
Rainy.
Record player. Lovely gal. Big partier. Always has great music going. Yep, makes putting up with Scandelabra a little easier. Oh, but look at me jawing about all that like we ain't got nothing but time.
Don't we?
Let me get back to work.
Oh, he is a hard nut to crack. I'm aware of Scandelabra and Rainy. I haven't really talked to either of them individually yet. Let's get a coffee before bed, as you do.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
I've had all of these. I'm going to say... No, hang on. I need the coffee for Nightmare. I was going to say I don't think I'll have coffee. I assume that to get to know Kopi, I have to go down this road because I've been down all of these. But also I want to trigger Nightmare. So let's just get a latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
I think I've had this already. Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk. If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Alrighty. Maybe I hadn't asked that yet. I'm assuming those menu options disappear as you... Because I only had one question I could ask, so I'm assuming I've done the previous one. I love how I do a little flippy with the cup, the saucer. Alright, let's go to bed. It's going to be a really short episode unless Nightmare has a lot to say, because I don't have enough time probably to do a second day. I accidentally tried to call Betty.
Nightmare comes to you at the usual time and place, but there's something strangely hesitant about her tonight. She fidgets with the dark wisps at the edges of her being, the same way one might fidget with their hair.
Hello, my dear.
Hey, Nightmare.
Hey, you. The other night, were you afraid? You know, I did my best, but I got the feeling you weren't all that scared.
I'm going to go for the middle option, because I don't want to lie, but I don't want to be rude. You did feel a little off your game, if I'm being honest.
I knew it. I knew something was wrong.
Nightmare sighs, her horrifying shoulders sagging visibly. You've never seen her look so out of sorts.
I knew it. I knew better, but I did it anyway.
Did what?
I let you see more of myself than I intended. I'm losing some of my mystery. I'm losing my ability to frighten you.
Is that why you look less scary now?
Less scary.
Nightmare turns to look at the wall to your left, which is now just one massive mirror. When she sees her own reflection, she screams.
When did this happen? Oh, no. No.
Are you okay?
No!
Nightmare is pulling at the shadows that make up her body, like one might pull at clothing.
I just thought, if I could teach you about fear, you'd learn about the darkest reaches of your mind and stop fighting your nightmares. If I can't even scare you, what good am I?
Maybe we could talk this through?
Talk this through. Wasn't that the entire problem? You can fix this. You're going to be afraid of me.
She rounds on you suddenly, pointing a finger at you and letting out an unearthly screech that raises goosebumps all over your body. But despite even that fairly decent effort, you can't help but feel unthreatened.
I'm not going to do this one because I don't want to actually scream, and I've been voice acting these as best I can, so I'm going to say, oh mercy, help!
You could have sold that a little better, you know. But thanks for trying.
Nightmare sighs.
How is this your dream and I'm the one having a nightmare? How do you deal with this?
You need to just embrace whatever this is going to be.
This? What do you mean by this?
Whatever this relationship between us is going to be.
Relationship? No. Wake up!
You wake up suddenly, sweaty and alone. Your heart races, but you're not afraid. What is this feeling?
I feel like if you wake up sweaty but not afraid after a dream, it was probably a good dream anyway. I don't know. Interesting. Why don't we have a quick look through the phone? I'm not sure how to talk to Skylar, because it says talk to her to ask questions about mechanics, get hints, discuss lore, or talk about her inner workings. But I don't know how I'm supposed to actually romance her. I'm not sure. If you have any tips on that, let me know in the comments, because I'm not sure what to do with her. I just feel like I'm missing, like, the lead of what to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to know the whole details, but just what should I be clicking? Hard to have a proper conversation. It might be worth another check-in. All right, so talk to Abel again. Koa does not want to talk to me about gossip. I got it. Kopi, it's just the same. I'm gonna have to keep doing the same options with Kopi until I've finished Nightmare's story. Dasha is, yeah, okay, that's she likes strong and she dislikes stinky. Good to know. Be clean. And Nightmare, she's desperate to keep scaring you, unable to exert her power, blah blah blah. Yes, she likes an intense fixation on gruesome details, dislikes daybreak. So that's saying I've met 37, I've got a love relationship with 15, friends with 7, and disliked by 3, which is the microwave, Lux, and Shadow Lord. So I think I read a spoiler. Might not be a spoiler. I'm not even sure if it's true. I read a random comment somewhere that you can actually change the status of your relationships with some characters, or maybe all of them, later in the game. So I don't know if there's a way to, like, you know, for example, if I wanted to give Lux another try, I don't know if there's a way to do that. But anyway, I am going to wrap this one up here. I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments down below, especially if you have any tips on how to do a Skylar. I'm not quite sure. I am out of time. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.